Hello everyone! So it's been a while since I've done a cochlear implant video, so I figured it's time for another one. And since it's summertime, I figured that this would be perfect to do right now. So I wanted to show you guys how to put together the waterproof case for the Nucleus 7s. So the case that the waterproof stuff comes in looks like this. So this is the waterproof equipment case. And then the magnet, at least for me, for the waterproof case, didn't come in this, which I thought it did. I took this to our local Springs, went to put it on, figure out how to do it, and realized the waterproof magnet wasn't in it. So before you put together your waterproof kit, make sure that you look in your overall cochlear implant big case and find the waterproof magnet, because it does not come in this, or at least mine didn't. Oh, and also the coil. The coil didn't come in that little case either. Or maybe it did. I've opened it up and I've tried to figure out how to work with it. So it's possible that I've just misplaced everything, but I know for sure that the magnet was not in the case. The coil may have been. But bottom line is, make sure that you check your big case for all the parts before you take it somewhere that you will need to use it. So, yeah, the magnet comes in a little case like this. Focus in on it. You just can't really see it, but it comes in this case. Okay. Alright. Your waterproof case. Actually, I think the coil did come in this because it's kind of empty. But that's what it looks like when you open it up. Once again, I apologize if this isn't like a I'm unboxing it for the first time kind of thing. I've already unboxed it and figured out how to put it together. That's why I'm showing you guys how to do it, because I figured it out. So yeah, this is the case. You can just open it up like that. Alright, the first thing that we have in here is, I believe these are hooks that'll help you keep your implant on. So once you have the case on, you'll tie that to the case, and then it helps you make sure that like you don't lose your implant in the water. So it'll hook on to some part of you, so that if it were to fall off, you would still have it attached to your bathing suit. Okay, so you've got that, and then here's another piece to it. This is the one that I've used, so it's already opened, but this just clips on to your bathing suit. Okay, so I remember this being kind of hard to open and close. So you close it like that, and then you open it up by pulling that out. Alright, so this is going to clip onto your bathing suit. And then this little hoop right here, you're going to tie it to the case. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. Also, these came not in the waterproof case, but these are your waterproof ear holders. So if you decide not to use the case and keep both of your implants out of the water, that is what this is for. It's supposed to keep them protected. You see your little coil goes right here. Here, I'll take it off and I'll show you how it's supposed to be placed. Like that. It's got a little place for the coil. And you just close it up like that. Keeps them safe. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show you guys how to put it together. And I just realized I don't know. Oh, here's the case. Alright, yes. Oh! There's two! There's two! I don't remember there being two. I thought there was just one. But as you can see, this one already has that part that I was showing you how to open and close. This one's already like put together already. So I'll go ahead and put together this one because we'll start from scratch. Okay, so the parts that you're going to need to put this together is you're going to need obviously the silicone waterproof case itself. You're going to need the waterproof coil, and that looks like this. It's got blue, it's black and blue, very pretty. And then I just realized this also has a magnet in it. I must have two magnets as well. I can't believe I didn't remember that I had two of these. I probably would not put both of my implants in both of these and use them at the same time, just in case there was a malfunction. I would probably just use one implant at a time in the water. That's just me, but that way you kind of have the assurance that you'll have your other implant that is working if something malfunctions. So yes, you're going to need your silicone waterproof case. You're going to need your black and blue waterproof coil. You're going to need, well, you don't really need it, but I would advise using the little clip that'll keep your implants in place, or they will keep them on you if they fall off. You will need your implant. You'll need the magnet, but I've already put the magnet in place in this waterproof coil. So all you have to do is you just twist it like this for it to come undone. There you go. It's undone. I'm so sorry that this is not focusing. Alright, so the magnet's undone. In order to put it back in, where's the divot? Okay. You just stick it like this and you kind of twist it until it just kind of snaps into place. So you just keep turning around, okay, until it stops. You twist it in, it's in, just like that. Alright, so I have our major parts that we're going to work with right here. Alright, so like I mentioned before, got the little clip thing right here, got the silicone waterproof case, and then I've got the coil, and the coil already has the magnet in it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take off my implant. So my implant's off. Alright, so we have to kind of disassemble the implant itself to be able to get it to fit into the silicone case. So I'm not going to need the little snug fit thing here, and I am going to have to detach the coil. So super easy, just detach the coil. Alright, and then to remove the ear hook, you're going to have to take the battery off. So you just clip the battery off like that. And then it's hooked on in here. So all you have to do is kind of snap it off. There we go. There we go. Alright, so snug fit's off. Regular coil is off. Just going to put them up here out of the screen. They're still up there, just not using them. Alright, so we're going to put the battery back on. So you just twist it back on. Make sure it turns on. Yep. Green light, yellow light means it's back on. Alright, so you're gonna pop this part off of the silicone case. You're gonna pop that part off, and then you're just gonna stick the implant in here. And you're gonna kind of have to maneuver the case to get it to go in. So there we go, it's snugly snugs. Alright, and then you're gonna close this back up. There, this seals it, make sure the water doesn't go in. Okay, so if you have it nice and snug, your the hole that will have the coil go in will line up exactly with this hole. So you'll just stick this right on in there. Kind of have to be aggressive with it, and you'll know when it goes in because it'll feel right. It'll kind of like stick on in there. Oh, I'm putting it on wrong, guys. Never mind. I take back the fact that it kind of makes it obvious that it made it in. It kind of goes in pretty smoothly, so you can't tell. I would put the coil on your head to see if it's actually working. So, yeah, so this part is working. It's functional. So now all we have to do is tie this part, the clip to it. Alright, so the clip is going to go around this little part right here. This little ring. Super easy. You're going to bring the hoop through the ring. Alright, pull it out. And then you're going to put the clip part through the loop. Now it's kind of hard to see, but you're going to put it through the hoop. And just, there you go. This will hold it in place. Okay, and then remember, you unclip this by lifting up that, and then you can clip it onto your clothes. Boop, just like that. And your implant is secure. So the implant is secure. So this is what it looks like on the head. So yeah, it just kind of sits there. It's not wrapped around like the Snug Fit allows it to. It just kind of rests on my ear right here. But we've got this to keep it in place. So yeah, there you go. And I will say that there's a lot of noise in it, which kind of makes sense because the silicone case kind of rubs up against your microphone, so you do kind of have that noise, but you are able to hear when you're in the water, and you don't have to worry about them getting messed up, your implants getting messed up. So yeah, that is all there is to putting together the waterproof case. Once again, I would advise for you to only use one implant in the water. This is pretty secure, but just the chances that it give way, having an extra implant, or at least one of your implants, is always a good idea. Everyone who has implants has a better ear, so I would advise using maybe your not as good ear for the water, so that you have your better ear as backup. But yeah, that's all there is to it. You slide it into this case, you snap the coil into place, make sure that you have your little clip so that you can clip it to your bathing suit and not worry about losing your implant. So that would not be good. And that's literally all there is to it. Super simple, super easy, and allows for summer fun, able to hear in the water, in the ocean, in the pool, lakes, springs, anywhere. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys don't have implants, I hope that it was educational, it was cool. For those of you who do have Nucleus 7 implants, I hope that this was helpful and you were able to figure out your waterproof case. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, side note, if you guys have any suggestions on what you would like to see me do with my implants, please leave the suggestions down in the comments. I would love to do more implant videos. I'm just kind of running out of ideas, so if you have any ideas, please let me know, and I would love to try to make those videos possible. Stay tuned. I'm thinking about starting a series with my implants that is a little more goofy than it is educational. If you would like to know more about that, let me know. Still brainstorming it, figuring out how it would work. But I am planning on making kind of a goofier series with my cochlear implants, just to raise awareness to them and to have some fun. But yeah, if you guys would be interested in seeing that, please let me know that down below as well. Yeah, I hope this was helpful. See you guys in the next one. Bye.